Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're not already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So for today's video I'm going to be filming my update to the Power of Pan project. So this is a Fantastic Ladies Club Facebook group project and it was created by Nicke. I'll make sure to have Nicke's channel linked down below and a link to the Fantastic Ladies Club Facebook group. Nicke did actually ask me this round if I wouldn't mind taking the lead, which of course I said yes, because I absolutely love this project and I was so happy when she first introduced it last year. So this is a Charmed themed project pan, and for this round all of the prompts are for the first season of Charmed. So this project does go from the 7th of October 2024 to the 7th of October 2025. We're in July now, which means we really don't have long left, and I cannot believe we're already in July. I do just want to say as well, there was some really sad news that came out this month about an actor that was on Charmed, Julian McMahon, who played Cole. He did pass away, and that's really sad because when I saw that news, I called my mum and my sister straight away because we as a family used to watch Charmed growing up. And I can't believe that he has passed away. So that was really sad news this month. So I don't have many prompts left in this project. I don't have many products to go through today, but I do have some rollouts and I do have some products I have used. I do not think I'm going to finish every prompt in this project like I did last year. And I do need to speak with Nicke about what we're potentially thinking about doing going forward, so I do need to get in contact with her. It's been really crazy busy, which is why I've been very much on and off of filming, and whether videos have been going up on time or not, I've just had an extremely crazy busy year. I did mention at the beginning of the year that it would be like this, so I'm really hoping, I don't want to say it too loud because I feel like every time I say that it then gets extremely busy again, but I do hope I can start getting videos up as normal. There is going to be a few changes in August because a lot of projects are finishing on my channel that I continue to keep doing, so there's going to be some changes with regards to project in August, but we'll get to that in August. Okay, let's get into it. If I've missed anything, I'll make sure to leave it below, but without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the first episode I'm going to talk about is episode 8, and that is The Truth Is Out There and It Hurts, and that is use a product 24 times. So I brought in the MAC Glow Play Blush in Grand, and this is what it looks like. I hadn't actually used it until this update. It was completely brand new in my collection, and I'm still trying to figure out what brush is best to use for this. I'm actually wearing it today, but I wore it underneath my powder, then put another blush on top. So I need to use this one 24 times, and I've used it 4 times up to now. I'm not worried. This will definitely be one that I'll have done by the end of this project. It's a really pretty blush, but I just need to find out what brush is best to use with it. If you have an example of what brushes you use with these, please do let me know below. But I have 20 more uses to go on this, so a few more updates and I think that one will be rolling out. The next episode is episode 10, and that is Wicker Envy, a product you feel tricked by. And for that I brought in my Sleek Matte Me Ultra Smooth Lip Cream, and this is a beautiful product. The reason I brought it in for this prompt is because what it looks like in the packaging, it isn't necessarily how it looks on the lips. I mean, it's still a beautiful colour either way, but it is a little bit different. So my goal was to finish this, and I've scraped every last bit I could out of this. I really enjoyed using this. It lasted really well throughout the day. I very rarely needed to reapply it, maybe once if that. But yeah, I finished it now. I used it a total of 50 times in this project, but I did have use on it before this project, but now this is rolling out because I finished it, and I'm very happy to have a lip product done. The next episode is episode 11, and that is Feats of Clay, and that is a product in a jar. So I brought in the Not Nude Vow Barrier Repair Overnight Mask. And I didn't have much in this last update, so I thought this one would be one I was going to finish, and I have. As you can see, it is completely empty. There's a few little bits in there, but there's not much in there at all. And I used it a total of 14 times, so that is another one that is rolling out. This was okay. It wasn't a favourite of mine. Not one I feel like if I were to get again I would even maybe keep, because I did find it took a long time to absorb into the skin, and yeah. but I've used the one I had there. The next episode is episode 19, and that is Out of Sight, and that is a product to use on your eyes. So I brought in the Pestle and Mortar Recover Eye Cream. And I have used this a total of 77 times in this project, and it's still going. I do feel like there's not much left in it now, but every time I use it still, product is coming out. So, but eye creams do take me forever to use, and I have been using this since October last year, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it takes me a long time. This is still going. I'll keep using it until I finish it, and fingers crossed I can finish it before October. And then last but no means least, for the prompts, I have episode 21, and that is Love Hair. It's a product you have love-hate feelings for. So I brought in the NARS Laguna Bronzing Cream in Laguna 01. So this is the cream bronzer, and this is what it looks like. And my goal for this was to use it 20 times, and I didn't have many uses to go last update, so again this was another one that I thought I would have done. Like I said, I wanted to use it 20 times. I've now used it 20 times, so this is now rolling out, and I feel like I'm back at the point of kind of not loving it again, because I feel like it looks really patchy when it goes on the skin. That's the reason why I have a love-hate relationship with it. Sometimes I think it looks really beautiful on the skin and it blends really well, and other times I feel like it looks patchy. But I've now got my 20 use on this, so this is going to go back into my collection. So that is everything I want to talk about today. I do have a few that I have not used yet. So there's 2 I haven't used, and then 1 that I have used but I've not used since the last time I've used it. So fingers crossed I can at least get that one done that I have started to use. Maybe the other one, because it's an eyeshadow palette. I haven't been wearing a huge amount of eyeshadow. I think I've got 5 uses on that one, as in like I want to use it 5 times, and I've got none at the moment. So maybe I might be able to get that if I start using my eyeshadow palettes, but it is quite a colourful palette. I love the palette, but it's not like an everyday palette I could wear. So we'll see. And one of them I don't think I'm gonna start to use, because it was a texture mist, and I've not even started to use that yet, and I wanted to finish it. And I'm just really poor with using hair products, so I'm not even sure I'm even going to maybe start that. But hopefully everything else I can. But I did have 3 rollouts this month. I'm not sure I'm going to have any more rollouts next month. I think it'll just be progress. But I'm really pleased with how this project is going. 3 products that I've rolled out. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.